Storytelling Live is the International Storytelling Center's Teller in Residence program that is beginning its 17th year this week. And what better way to begin this new season than with a fantastic storyteller like Bil Lepp. And this morning we want to welcome Bil back to Daytime. Appreciate you being here, buddy.
Good to be here, man.
I enjoy when you come by. I mean, you got a lot on your plate. I got on your website, and first of all, I want to recommend his website to everybody. I got on there and was looking at it. You're author. You got your storytelling going on. So many things going on. You're going to be in Jonesboro this week. Tell us about where you're going to be talking to the folks in Jonesboro about.
I'll be at the International Storytelling Center in the Mary B. Martin Theater every day at 2 o'clock. Today through Saturday, and then a Thursday night show as well. So.
Right. Any ideas what you're going to be? I don't want to give everything away. I want folks to come out and enjoy what you're going to be talking about. But give us an idea what you're going to be talking about.
Well, you're talking about cats and enjoying this weather, right?
Yeah.
I was out in Ojai, California several years ago, and I went to take a hike, and there was a sign that said, "Warning, mountain lions have been spotted in this area." And it told you what to do. It said you should try and look as big as possible. You should stare the mountain lion in the eyes, and then you should back away as slowly as possible. And then it said, do not hike alone. Well, I didn't have anybody with me, so I started hiking and came around a curve, and there, standing in the middle of the path, was the biggest, meanest, ugliest, nastiest chipmunk that I had ever seen. But right behind him, with his claws out and his fangs bared, was the biggest, meanest, ugliest, nastiest mountain lion I had ever. And both of them were pretty happy to see me, because that chipmunk knew he wasn't going to be breakfast anymore,
right.
And that mountain lion knew he was going to get a lot more to eat than he was planning on. So chipmunk shot off into the underbrush, and the next thing I knew, I was staring eye to eye with that mountain lion.
Right.
Well, I knew I was supposed to try and look as big as possible, but that seemed sort of counterproductive. So I just sort of turned sideways, sucked in my gut and pulled up my T-shirt, figuring, that mountain lion could see my ribs. Maybe he'd think that I was the breakfast equivalent of a Pop-Tart.
Right.
But apparently that's exactly what he was in the mood for, because he crouched down and got ready to spring. Well, it was too late to start backing away, so,
Right.
I thought, what would Tarzan do in this situation? And I figured when he jumped at me, I'd get up under his front arms, turn him around, put him in a full Nelson, and knock him out,
You thought all of this.
I did, and you're probably thinking, Tarzan's a lot bigger than you, buddy. But then I figured that Africa lions are bigger than California lions, so I was hoping the ratio would work out. So anyway, I got him in that full Nelson, and I was doing everything I could. Nothing was working. Now, I used to be a Methodist pastor.
Okay.
And it occurred to me what I ought to do is I ought to baptize that mountain lion. Because, if you baptize somebody, you'll never see him again. And the story goes on from there.
That's just a small sample of what you can expect. I want to go and hear the rest of that story.
Well, come on down.
And you just got all of this in the back of your mind. What makes you? Is it a train of thought? I mean, is it just how do you get going when you're telling stories?
Well, part of it's looking at the audience, seeing what they look like they want. And then
trying to give it to them.
And then trying to give it to them, yeah. And most of my stories, many of my stories are sort of along the same kind of tall-tale-y theme.
Yeah.
And I've got this whole cast of characters, and I just give them what I know is good, and then work new stories in there.
Yeah.
Kind of stick the new ones in between the solid ones, just in case the new ones are awful. People don't remember them because they're in the middle. They're like, well, he was good at the beginning and good at the end. That's all I need.
All right, Bil Lepp, thank you so much, my
Glad
friend.
to do
I
it.
can spend all day with you. Go out, check him out this week, folks. He's right down there in Jonesboro, Tennessee's oldest town. It's Storytelling Live featuring Bil Lepp now through May 5th at the International Storytelling Center. Give him a call. Check out that website. Check out Bill's website as well.
Thank you.